Bradley Cooper. That's what they can't get enough of.
Say whatever you want about Bradley Cooper. I can't wait until that fucking movie finally gets to on demand from last summer. I guess it was from last summer.
The brain drug movie?
Yeah, the brain drug movie is called.
Limitless.
Comes soon to the brain drug movie. You know the really funny thing about that is that would be the name of that movie if the same guy who named Cowboys and Aliens named every movie.
This is what happens in this film.
Come see Shooting Mean Italians. That's what they would call Goodfellas, Shooting Mean Italians. Give me a movie, and we'll Cowboys and Aliens it.
All right, Starship Troopers would be what? Space Bugs?
Fight the Space Bugs. Coming soon, Fight the Space Bugs. I mean, Cowboys and Aliens is the most upfront fucking title in the history of film. Nothing comes close.
Well, it's crazy. Yeah, there's no imagination whatsoever in there. It's like, yeah, this is exactly what the two things happen. This is what's going to happen when you go see this movie. Cowboys are fighting fucking aliens.
They would have fucking named the movie Homo Cowboy. They just don't fucking, and I don't blame them. You know, I think, you know, this is up there with Snakes on a Plane, Cowboys and Aliens. It's that fucking up front.
And I saw Snakes on a Plane opening night.
Because you bought into the hype?
Yeah. Boy, I felt stupid watching that. Well, I was so drunk it didn't even really matter, I guess.
Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie B, Cowboys and Aliens, Pulp Fiction for me. You sound like a $1.380.
All right, Pulp Fiction would be interracial gangsters shooting heroin. They're all different races, and they're gangsters. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah. Driving Miss Daisy.
Well, that's actually pretty close, only they'd call it Driving Old White Lady. They would probably just try to get it out there. And maybe more films should do this. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Brokeback Mountain, two homos on a hillside.
I think you just ask fucking Cowboys would work for it.
I like it.
Ben, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
hit me up with a little Inception title.
I think it would be Never Wake Up From Your Dreams. They go out of their way to just throw this out here. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
They had Alien versus Predator, and then the ubiquitous sequel, Alien versus Predator 2.
Well, Alien versus Predator will be called Ripping You Off for Characters You Already Know.
Stealing Your Money.
Frank, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Shawshank.
Framed Accountant Escapes. It's that fucking simple. You don't have to really have these difficult names, and we're learning this.
Why make us think when we can just break it down? Lord of the Rings could just be broken down to gay elves.
Just dragons and midgets would work for me. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Do Fargo.
Fargo would be probably, I guess, just Killy Husband. There's no reason to worry about this. Ken, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I got two of them.
Yeah.
My favorite movies, Smokey and the Bandit.
Obnoxious Rednecks.
Yep. Convoy.
Obnoxious Rednecks, Part 2. Jack, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, how about the Big Lebowski?
Stoner Jeff Bridges. And just leave it so people don't have to worry so much.
Or about Stoner Tron. That's basically what the sequel was. Lebowski in the fucking grid or whatever.
I didn't see it yet.
Don't.
Well, I'm going to wait till HBO. Okay. I'm not even buying it on demand.
Good, good.
It's very funny, though. Now I'm wondering how many fucking films out there just go blunt like this. Like Cowboys and Aliens. Which, Hicks, now you haven't been to any movies this summer, right?
No, not yet. No.
Would you see Cowboys and Aliens?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about seeing the Cowboys.
I'm ready to see it.
Yeah. Well, it's Favreau's directing it, and he's got the hot hand. And I just like the fucking title, to be honest.
The title's great. The actors are great. It really does make... I mean, the thing is... No, I actually was talking about this with a guy on my street. And we're standing up front, and he's going, this movie makes no sense, Ronnie B. I go, why not? He goes, it would be fucking over so quick. They don't have the technology to fight aliens. And I go, and we do? We're still basically throwing rocks and sticks at it.
It's kind of making a point.
They don't have the technology back then. This is seriously, this is fucking cuckoo.
So you're totally taken out of it. He's not down.
Yes, I don't want any part of it.
Suspension of disbelief.
I don't want to spend a lot of time here because I know we're on this thing. We got blown up phones. But who do we got coming in?
Max Anderson Williams.
Here comes Max Williams Anderson. He's the Madison Avenue guy.
They call me the Fresh Maker. Refreshing the ad campaigns for different products, slogans, and celebrities.
Is that right? So you're the Fresh Maker?
I'm the Fresh Maker. I'm Max Anderson Williams.
Oh, boy. I know that we're on to something when we start to repeat our names and what we do. Who are you again?
Max Anderson Williams.
All right. So give us an example, Max.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm working on
Tell us what. What are you working on?
An ad campaign for McDonald's.
McDonald's. How about it's burgers and fries? What kind of... We'll do the snakes in the plane of that and just call it burgers and fries.
Yeah, what I was thinking was that Ronald McDonald is in so much trouble now.
For what?
The nutrition police are after him.
Mm-hmm.
And what you do is you just change Ronald McDonald's image.
Okay.
You make him, he's no longer the kid's friend. The kid that wants to go to McDonald's. He's more like a personal trainer. You got a fat kid in a commercial climbing a rope to get an order of French fries.
Well, all that would make sense, but are you really going to have to climb ropes to get there? Or do you just sit and have fries?
No, you just sit and have fries, but you make the kid think he's got to work for the fries. That way you get past all this nutrition.
Right, but is that going to make the kids want to go there?
Well, what'll happen, I think the kids will want to go. It's more like a gymnasium now.
All right, so do we turn it in?
The ball pits. They got to get rid of the ball pits.
All right, so you're not just even giving them a new campaign. You're actually changing the product.
Yeah, I'm full service.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen Madison Avenue come in and change the product. They normally just come up with a quick phrase to make people like the product more.
Yeah.
I was thinking with Burger King.
Yeah.
They're going to start serving alcohol.
Have them climb up a rope to get it?
No. You have a commercial where someone's waking up. They've been drunk all night. They've been partying. They wake up next to that scary Burger King mascot.
All right.
Like they got drunk at Burger King.
Right.
Ended up in bed with the king. You're in bed with the king.
All right, I like it.
You've been drinking all night with the king. This is one royal hangover.
But it seemed, again, like you're going for a negative image, Max.
Does it turn you gay?
Like I got so drunk at Burger King, I blew a fucking mascot.
No, it's pushing the food too, because it's try a Whopper drunk.
Try a Whopper drunk.
It's all the better.
Yeah, I don't know how you're going to be able to do the fast drunk business. Are they going to be able to sell beer in a drive-thru? I don't know. You can't hand beer out, can you? To a drive-thru window?
No, you got to go inside for the beer.
Well, Max, it seems like you've got 1 million of these. Why don't you read some off to us?
Well, you got Six Flags, that's the theme parks that are in huge financial trouble.
I didn't know they were in big financial trouble.
Oh, yeah. So, bring back that old man character.
Did he ever leave?
Oh, yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly. But this time, bring back a real old man. Show how scary your rides are by putting a 90-year-old on the rides for your commercials. Let people see real terror and the fear of the elderly.
Oh, Max, you're incorrigible. Would you do the dance for us, Max?
Come on, Ma.
Sure, I could do that for you. You find a real old man that can do that.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Ronnie B. Is this really Max, or is this Harvey Firestein trying out a new character?
It's Max. Todd, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Max, aren't you from like Spring Lake, New Jersey? Big Jersey Shore fan, right?
So this is the same.
New Jersey back.
Is this the big? Is this the same voice? Did you do the same voice?
It may have been close to it.
So do you like Jersey Shore, Max?
Jersey Shore, they need to get it on a premium cable channel where they can actually show some nudity. That would be my advice to Jersey Shore, right off of Madison Avenue. Get naked on the shore.
All right, but again, you're always trying to change the product, Max. See, an ad guy is supposed to come in, write an ad for an existing product. But if we hired an ad guy, he couldn't say, get rid of Chris Stanley and bring in a giraffe. It wouldn't make any fucking sense.
Fuck.
What we need is an ad for the existing product. You wouldn't say to the show, you need to change networks.
What you need is something totally different.
What about this? You start playing basketball and play against the Globetrotters and travel around the world. Max, I don't need to mean to step on you. I see you got a lot of ideas here. Here's Charlie. You're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Gilbert Godfrey, did you run out of that Aflac money already? That's why you're doing these ads?
That's not Gilbert Godfrey. This is Max Anderson. What's his last name? Weinstein?
Williams.
Sorry. Ken, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, can you ask Fezzy if he can swallow the cum before he starts talking?
That is not Fez. This is Max Anderson Weinstein. Williams. Weinstein Williams. Max, I don't want to step on you here. You got 1 million ideas, huh?
I think Miley Cyrus needs to change her image.
Let me guess. Become a Navy SEAL?
No, she's just dancing in between two different worlds there. Where it's between, oh, I'm the kid star. Oh, no, I'm an adult who does panty shots and I get tattoos. Go all the way. Do the Penthouse spread. Let's get some water sports involved. Take that final step into the adult world.
See, again, Max, when we call in the advertising guy, we always tell him, here's our product, sell it to people. You don't want to make Miley, I think, drop her kid audience. Speaking of which, you see that everybody's tubing out in their magazines, Hicks, with Bieber?
Yeah, Bieber is not fucking moving them off the shelves like the people wanted.
Well, why would Vanity Fair put him on the cover?
No fucking
He's a
clue.
little kid.
Yeah, what little kids are buying Vanity Fair? I want to read this great in-depth article.
What they could do next is just put Raven on.
With my hair back and forth. Put her on.
Yeah, what's her name again?
Willow.
That can't be a person's name.
Willow Smith.
Rich, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Williams.
Yeah, I have a great ad campaign idea. How about a radio station that stays the same, but one of the hosts keeps reformatting himself?
That could never work, could it? I think this is working. I might be crazy here, but I think Max is working. You disagree, Max? Or you agree?
Probably wasn't the concept I should have gone with.
Here's Peter. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, what's going on? Max Anderson, Weinstein, I've been listening to you since your very first days in radio. I think it's great. Long-time listener. Love you. Love the show.
Max, do you have any more things about how people could reformat themselves?
No, but I was thinking with ads, the TV ads.
All right, you're thinking about the TV ads.
Right, it's people are TiVoing and DVRing through the ads on TV. Nobody watches them.
How do they TiVo through the ads?
They fast forward through them.
Okay.
So you shoot an ad in slow motion.
You know why this is great, Max?
Why?
They have these now.
They do?
Yeah. Where they keep the logo up through the whole thing?
Oh, this was going to be actual actors moving in slow motion.
Yeah, well, yours is even better. But what happens to the people who then just see the regular ad and they're not TiVoing? They're watching the slow motion thing.
Yeah, that one they're actually going to have to slow. If it whips by and it looks like something interesting, they'll have to slow down their TiVos.
No, if you're watching live, right? Oh, so it'll be whipping by.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the whole ad will go by fast and they'll be talking fast.
Right.
Max, I'm loving this idea.
And you got to go back and say, what was that? I got to slow this down.
Here's Larry King. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yes, Ron, it's Larry. I'd like to know how important is the co-host. Thank you.
Very important. It's very important. Keep it going, Max. We're all ears.
They should also have 3-second TV commercials. 3 seconds. They pop up like they do on your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll take that long before you can hit the exit button, kind of like how you click that X on a pop-up to get rid of it off your computer screen. You put everything in 3 seconds.
So like the pop-ups that TBS has, where you'll be watching a ball game and then suddenly Conan appears in the corner.
Yeah, but this would be across the whole screen like it does on the internet.
All right. So you take those little things in the corner and you make them even bigger.
Yeah,
Max is good, Hicks.
You fill up the whole screen with them.
Gangbusters.
Lady Trucker, what do you got?
Hey, Max, can you make my vagina fresher?
Hey, even coffee grounds would make your vagina fresher. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Here's Jeff. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Max, I like the cut of your jib. Do you think the Blueberry could reformat itself?
You know you're just fucking being cruel to Max here. Max, don't let them stand in the way. What do you got next?
Annoying TV commercials. This is the newest thing.
All right, we've stayed on TV commercials for quite a while. So what you're doing is you're not just even doing the products, Max. You're changing the format of the television industry. I love this.
Revamping advertising.
Wow, I didn't know that was going to be your angle. All right, what do you got? You were getting rid of annoying commercials?
No, enhancing them, keeping them.
Right.
Those are the ones that will bring you in from the other room.
Okay.
Make it sound like a bomb went off. Make it sound like there was gunfire. You're going to run in there to see exactly what happened.
This is great, Matt. Here's Fitch. Fitch, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Max, I loved your work as Maude and on the Golden Girls.
You know, he's working on the voice, and I feel like it's evolving. Nez, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Max, how are you supposed to hear the commercials when you're fast-forwarding them? And what does the Burger King's cum taste like?
They'll have to put that in their new liquor bar.
king cum?
I like the sound of that.
They're going to be serving hard liquor?
No, beer and wine.
Oh.
Pussy.
I don't think beer and wine is a liquor bar. But that's me. I'm old-fashioned. I believe in spirits. Dustin, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't Max the guy that replaced Phil Hartman on News Radio when he died? Is there something we need to know about Fez?
I didn't watch any post Phil Hartman News Radio, but the Reels channel was running some news radio, and it's fucking great.
Oh, that show was awesome.
It's fucking great.
Loved it.
Joker, you're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, is it just me, or does that sound like it's the virus with a 3-pack-a-day habit?
Dan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Max, how would you reboot professional wrestling?
Faster?
What you should do, you should get the matches, pack in as many matches as you can.
Okay, pack in as many matches as you can. Here's Cindy. Cindy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hi, Max. I would like to introduce you to my friend Loretta. I think you'd make a perfect couple. Do you like hairy women?
She might be a good ad campaign for the Lady Chic.
Here's Bobby. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Or Weed Eater.
Hey, Max. Does Andy Rooney know you're copying his bit?
I didn't hear you.
Does Andy Rooney know that you're copying his bit?
I didn't know Andy Rooney was in advertising. Niagara Falls is...
Niagara Falls!
Now, this is a city that's on the move in advertising. This is a city, they're trying to get the approval for one of the Wallendas family to walk across Niagara Falls on a wire. This is perfect. This is what more cities need to be the Daredevil city. Buffalo. It's perfect.
I love it, Max. Here's Andy. Andy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Max, I got a joke for you. Why do gay guys have mustaches and beards? To hide the stretch marks, baby. Cookie.
Don't listen to him, Max. Gaz says that he has a bit of the oldest Jersey Shore fan record it and listen today. It's the exact same voice. Can we grab a little bit of oldest Jersey Shore fan? All right, I'm going through some of these tweets. Max makes me wish I was Casey Anthony's daughter. I don't think so. Congratulations to the new 202 Friends host, Richard Jenny. Keep going, Max.
Well, with Niagara Falls and Buffalo becoming Daredevil City, they should do it with other towns. Have someone jumping off that over that Grand Canyon constantly in Arizona. We're the Daredevil country.
Here's Frank in Texas. You're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, Max, I'm a big fan. What most of you may not know is that Max is legendary in the marketing industry. The work he did saving Radio Shack in the 70s was incredible. Loving the show, Max.
Let's go over here to Ezra. Ezra, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Max, why are you so interested in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada? Did you have a fiancé there once?
No, the ad game is my mistress.
Well, let's let you get back into your ideas, Max.
There's already talk again about Brett Favre coming out of retirement. Once again, people are sick of this guy. Have him get the dick photos out there early. Get those out there and out of the way. Then people quit talking about that. You can concentrate on football.
I have Jersey Joe.
All right, let's take a listen to Jersey Joe.
Jersey Shore, my favorite show. Coming back in August on MTV.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Go ahead, Max.
I think that was all I had.
No. You don't have more?
No. This time from Italy. So we'll see what kind of crazy hijinks.
I don't hear it at all. Let's go over here to Ian. Ian, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. We're just calling because I'd rather listen to Lady Trucker in the shower again. Can we make that happen?
We all adore Lady Trucker. She writes me almost an email a day.
Oh, wow. That's nice of her.
Yeah. Claims she's an Uber fan.
That's German, I believe.
I don't know what that is. I only believe in one language, American.
It's obviously the best one.
So, Max, you done?
Yeah, I think I fucked this up a little bit.
I don't think you did at all. That's this Gaz saying that you do the same voice as some of the other hosts. I don't hear it. Do you hear it?
I think I hear it a little bit.
I don't at all. Play a little bit of Jersey Joe.
Jersey Shore, my favorite show.
See, I'm not picking up on that. Hicks, do you hear it?
I don't know what guys are talking about.
To me, it's two distinctly different voices.
Oh, yeah.
One talks like this, and the other one talks like this.
There's so many differences in inflection and whatnot.
Don't let anybody get in the way of you revamping products. Max, don't let anybody get in the way of that. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Max, I'm an orange farmer. Want to know who should I target my overgrown, obnoxiously large oranges to? Because so far only faggots with bad hearts like them.
Oh, stop it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
I'll snap you.
Fuck off.
Don't listen to him, Max. You got a lot of stuff. Max is being very quiet now. Shane, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, hey, I just wanted to know if Max Weinberg was ever going to get back with Conan O'Brien.
No, but they did show something where Max Weinberg was showering off in a sink. And I'm like, isn't backstage even fucking free for people?
No. Poor Max.
I think they're working on the fucking ceiling again.
Yeah, there's a lot of construction around here for some odd reason.
Let's hear Jersey Joe. Because I'm not hearing it.
Jersey Shore, my favorite show. Coming back in August on MTV.
No.
This time from Italy. So we'll see what kind of crazy hype.
That's completely different. Max, let me hear you talk about Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore, it's a show on MTV. Gets big ratings for them.
But you want to move it.
I want to put it on HBO.
I don't know if you have the chance to do that as an ad man. I think they have a deal with MTV.
No programmer, really.
You might be Max the programming guy. That would probably be a better title for you, Max. Nate, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I'm just curious. What's Max's ad campaign for getting roofied and fucked in the mouth?
That's nobody's business. That's no fucking ad campaign.
I don't think people would publicize that.
So you guys are just laughing instead of being on his side.
Listen, Jersey Joe and Max Anderson Williams sound completely different.
I'm going to put my number 3 as Max right now, all time. Where are you ranking them, boy? All right, I'll let you guys rank up, too.
Well, who's your 1 and 2?
Well, Jersey Joe was number 2. And number 1 is kind of both of those guys together. but on Showtime.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Where you can drop the C-bomb.
Okay. I'll go Max is number 2, Right behind Reggie the Florist.
Reggie the Florist might be finding himself moving out of the basement. Max, what would your ad campaign for Chris Stanley be?
Chris Stanley, party with the best.
Fuck yeah.
Mike, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ron. Hi, Max. Max, I have a serious question for you. Are you, in fact, a hand puppet, and is the person controlling the hand puppet, in fact, Mel Gibson? See ya.
All right, let me go back through these. Max is the king of advertising. I once saw him sell AIDS blood to a couple of half slices. Loretta Watkins, we hardly knew ye. Max, you're adorable. Here's one that said, Max sounds like like Sandy Kane gargled with Muriel Hemingway's cheekbones. Oh my God, Ron playing the Max Jersey Joe comparisons is making me so uncomfortable, which is obviously hilarious. That's from Jermaine Lassere.
Oh, gee, baby.
I don't know. Here's Andrew, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B. Could I have Max say, shake it up?
Hey, is Pharrell still around?
Yeah, he's, I think he was having surgery. He had, like, some hemorrhoids or something. I got ass surgery. Hurt my help. Shake it up.
I gotta be the man if you're the man. Will, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Ron, God bless you. I don't know how you don't just come into the studio and, pull a trigger on everybody. I don't know how you sit through these characters day after day. You must think it's futile.
No.
You should get paid for therapy, for giving Fez therapy.
Well, the thing was, for the first 2 hours, I was watching Max just sitting there holding on to the table, as if Max thought it wasn't going to work.
Nuts.
And I said, Max, are you sure you want to do this?
Okay.
And he said, yes. And I go, you're going to have enough material to last. Yeah. You went through it awful quick, Max?
Yeah, false advertising.
Dave, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie B. Pepper.
Hi.
Max, how would you advertise the legalization of marijuana?
Well, there used to be an old slogan, say, chicken in every pot. So I'll say, pot for every chicken.
I like that a lot, Max. You know why?
Why is that?
Wordplay. Wordplay. And I get a big kick out of it. Hey, does the kid have his new songs yet?
No, he couldn't get studio time at home last night. He'll have them right.
Wait a minute, what do you mean studio time at home? Where does he fucking live?
He goes home, his buddy has a studio, and apparently the fucking kid wasn't around last night. I don't know why he couldn't just do it here.
You act like he's Jay-Z's kid.
He couldn't get a producing sesh done.
I'm like, I could never get studio time at home either.
Oh, no name.
Oh, no name. Oh, Max.
Oh, Max. Cheers, Joe. Reggie. Stevie. D-Man.
Who's coming in tomorrow?
Maurice?
See, I don't know.
No Maurice?
Did anybody else have any ideas about tomorrow? I worried today after Max.
Maurice Wembley.
And I'm just going to say this up to you guys. I am the only one who came up with a fucking character to hit one out of the park.
Oh, yeah.
Frank.
D-Man.
What was Frank's last name?
Watson.
Stupid. Mark, you're on the Run of Fez show.
What's up, Ronnie B? Hey, tomorrow, is there any chance we can have Todd, the Florida radio guy, all Florida, all the time?
I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. Any ideas, Max? You're an advertising guy.
I'll have to look into this Maurice Wembley character.
So you're leaning towards Maurice Wembley?
At this point, I'm not sure.
Hey, it's out there.
We know it's fucking out there. This entire thing is out there. But you got no ideas yourself, huh, Max? You just heard the name Maurice Wembley?
Yeah, that was the last I heard.
Mo for short.
Bill, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, Max, Coke, you like drinking it or snorting it, and why? See ya.
Coke, it's good for all your senses.
Lewis, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? First off, I just want to say I totally miss Fred. That was the best. And I have an idea for a new character to come in. Maybe some type of retired wrestler with dementia. Like some guy, like he's a wrestler and he still thinks he's in the ring or some shit.
Dementia we can do. That won't be a fucking problem. I kind of think Max has dementia.
He's on top of it.
This says Terry, who wants to talk about Gary. I don't know whether I can believe the fucking phone screen is. Terry, do you really want to talk about Gary?
Hey, bud.
What can we do for you?
Yes, I'd really like to hear the old-time favorite, Todd Hilliard, the quiet radio host. Best one yet.
You're not saying nothing now, huh, Max? Chris, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, can I hear what it would be like to have Max rape Loretta?
Maybe at some point we ought to bring them all in together. And oh, what highs they'll hit, on with the show, this is it. Let's go over here to Teabagger.
What do you say, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm just curious there if Max could tell me how many characters' last names are going to be in with a W. Watson, Williams, Wembley. What are we going to have next?
Here's Sean in Albany. You're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, I was wondering if Kenichi Kawasaki, the Japanese sushi chef, should come in tomorrow.
Tony, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, Ron. I'd like to see a white Earl Douglas.
I think we all would.
This could be the fucking character for tomorrow, Happy Typing Earl, where it's somehow part Happy Typing Girl, part Black Girl.
Okay.
Or should it be Black Happy Typing Earl? Tommy, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, never got to ask Max before he left the building if he has any friends.
Tommy?
Has any kids?
Tommy, you're on the Run and Fez show. Tommy?
Yes, Max. Oh.
Tommy? Tommy, can you hear me?
Are you there?
Tommy?
You there, Ronnie?
Tommy?
Touch me, heal me, see me, feel me, touch me, heal me.
Don't sing, Sheepy. He threw up in the parking lot of Arthur's because of that song. Any Fez character is still better than 30 seconds of Lady Trucker, says Code Leakers. That's cruel.
Damn, she gets...
I want to hear Max Anderson Cooper. I think we need Pepper Personas. Max sold me standalone blueberry juice. Well, at least Fez can stick with a bit after he's out of material. That is true. Best character I heard today is Ron's Nancy Grace. Maybe Fez should give that a try. Phil Spector, not Phil Ramone. Yeah, you're right. Although Phil Ramone, didn't he produce something for Billy Joel Or was he just... I think Phil Ramone produced for Billy Joel. I'm going to wait as Chris Stanley looks this up. I'm very nervous. If not, I'm going to have to take the collar. Giant manhunt going on for an armed man right now in Maryland. I'm looking up on live CNN. And it's really, really weird how our cops look like militaries these days.
Yeah, he produced for Billy Joel.
Thank you. I feel like I got a complete save there. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. It is the Ron Fez show. Sitting with me today is Max Anderson. Max kind of shut down a little bit, though. He hasn't been talking lately. It's that point of the show where we
shut down a little bit.
Shut it down. Here's George. You're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, Ron. I like to see Fez do Tony from New Jersey from Special Delivery, because he's a juggalo.
I wouldn't mind having a juggalo on here today. Everybody likes the juggalos.
Oh, yeah, they get along splendidly.
Chris, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I had a question for you. Hypothetically speaking, with all due respect to you and Fez, if Fezzy was to say take a leave of absence, would that open up some revenue for Davey Mack to get paid what he needed to come back?
That would be between Dave and the people who are Dave's bosses. The same people that were Dave's bosses before are his bosses now. We always here on 202 would love to have Dave back. Always. We'd love to have Fez back. We'd love to have Max back.
Oh, Max. We hardly knew ye.
You just lifted that today from Roe from Long Island. I actually read that fucking quote.
Really?
Yes. I'll go back and find it on the Twitter account. You're such a fucking sponge. Ro, I would like to apologize.
Thanks again for the Cheez-Its, Ro. Seriously, they were great. I love Cheez-Its.
Let's see what Radio Shark can do here.
Hey, maybe you can get Frankenstein's Monster to come in there and co-host tomorrow. I know he only knows 3 words, has trouble talking, but it might work.
It's actually not a bad idea. How come you called yourself Glenn from Long Island?
Oh.
Who caught him today?
That was No Name.
No Name. You can't get into the fucking family studio, but you've been busting the shit out of Radio Shark. You just moved up a little bit in my book.
Making him feel like shit.
Radio Shark don't know what to do.
He's scrambling. He's all fucked up.
Max has just been sitting here.
Come on.
His leather jacket.
Come on, Fresh Maker.
His old shirt.
Like the jacket.
I've known that jacket for a long, long time now.
Leather, it lasts. That was my slogan for leather. It lasts.
Nice, Max.
Sometimes it gets worn out, though.
Don't ever fucking bring up anything against Max. I don't want him shutting back down. Leather does last. Wasn't that your same thing for concrete? It lasts?
It lasts. Granite, it lasts.
I love that he just jumps back out and acts like nothing's happened and all the off time. Sergio, you're on Run Fez.
Buddies,
yeah.
How would Max do a ad campaign for Lady Trucker's Fresh Vagina?
Well, it's so big you could put the Hollywood sign in there. There's plenty of room. And if you get into the back, she sells fur coats. It's not small. My nickname for her vagina? Walmart.
Supercenter.
Mike, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, I know Max isn't from Jersey, but if he was from Jersey, what town would he choose?
Hoboken. Putting the hose in Boken.
You a pimp?
Max is back. Roll with it, Max. Grab the stick, brother.
Hoboken, you got a better view from the other, than you would from the other side.
We're losing altitude, Max.
Yeah, I think that one's coming in for a crash landing.
What, Ron's career? Let's break. Back. Minutes. Ron and Fez Show. All right, Gaz wants to know, did Max really just sit there and stare for the first 2 hours? That seems more difficult than talking. Max, you want to answer that?
Yes, I did.
How come? And how long does that 2 hours last to you?
A really long time. Probably about 10 hours.
And he does the face of pain.
Yeah.
He's pained talking like that.
I know. It's fun for me, too, when I get to look at that. I'll be cruising along in here, and I'll just say...
It's like Gilbert Gottfried pain face.
Yeah.
It hurts to do.
Like passing a stone face.
Oh. I missed Max today. I haven't heard it at all.
Well, Max was... Well, you've been sitting in here for an hour 20, and then Max came in, remember? Just popped in. That's what happens with me sometimes. What do you got there? I forget the name again. What's his name?
Max Anderson Williams.
You need to plug, Max?
No, I think I got everything covered there.
And who's coming in tomorrow?
Not sure yet.
Well, it's always Maurice Wembley.
And what's Maurice Wembley do?
He's the exterminator.
All right, exterminator, Maurice Wembley.
I'm fucking lost.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, that doesn't mean he's to come in. It's just a possibility.
To me, if you plug in, it's got to be. And unless Max has got another one. Here's my impression of him already. I'm here to kill those bugs for you.
Jersey Shore, my favorite show.
Let me hear it again.
Jersey Shore, my favorite show.
I don't think that sounds like Max.
No.
Max, you didn't sound like this when I talked to you on the phone last night.
No, not at all. Not even close to it.
How did you sound last night?
Max Anderson. Now I can't even get that back. It's a disaster.
Oh.
That's the end of my show.